Hello everybody and welcome. We've got ourselves another video right up in here. This here is Mexican Cuisine, Really Good or Biased by Kinkymation. As you know, she's Mexican. Well, maybe you know, maybe you don't. Well, you know now. That's the important thing. You know now. Alright, let's get this motherfucking show on the road.
A few weeks ago, while I was in the throes of being nauseous, a terrible idea, I made a video called Dine or Dash British Food Edition, in which I looked at food from British cuisine and decided, would I eat this or would I fucking not touch it with a 10-foot pole because it made me feel icky? And you guys had so much fun with it, and you started requesting other countries that I figure that we should have made another one. Now, instead of just picking any random country, I figure I would do Dine or Dash with the food of my homeland.
Oh, we going all the way in. Oh boy, we going all the way in. Let's see what she thinks about her own country food, because she's living in Spain right now, so she probably hasn't had a lot of this shit in a while. But let's see what we have.
With Mexico lindo, querido, precioso, which is actually where I'm from, so I can show you guys some really nice dishes from Mexican cuisine, some which, according to hubby, might be questionable. He picked a decent amount of things for this video, and he said that he's convinced that some of them will legitimately give me ick. Because like any other country, Mexico has a wide variety of dishes. Most of them are really tasty, but...
Well, every country has a wide variety of dishes. I mean, you have a country for any amount of time, you're gonna come up with food at some point.
Others are probably not. So, without further ado, and I want the audience to participate. I want to hear Dine or Dashes from chat too. I want to see it, things. It is time for Dine or Dash Mexico edition. Ba, 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 ba,
Here we go.
ba. We start simple, okay? Aguachile, cabrón. Go. Aguachile looks disgusting.
It is.
But I would dine because it's so fucking tasty.
Okay, what the fuck is it? Because I'm seeing a shit ton of onions, which I'm not a big fan. Well, these are red onions, so maybe it's not so bad. But I'm not a big fan of onions in general. We got that. We got avocado, which I'm not a big fan of. What the fuck is that? Shrimp?
Aguachile, if you guys don't know, it's a type of ceviche. It's made with shrimp in this case. You have a sauce made out of like lemon, spices, and there's like purple onions and avocado. And you serve it with tortilla chips or tortillas.
I get the feeling we're going to be seeing tortillas a lot in this video. Just a hunch.
I love ceviche. Aguachile is like a very much Mexican version. I would dine. Aguachile, though, like, comes in varying levels of spice, I think. Because there's some aguachiles that are very chill, and there's some that's like, here, have some habanero, and it's like, oh, fuck. But yeah, aguachile, dine. Next one.
Get in my belly.
You can have it.
Arroz con camarones. Oh, dine. Dine.
Rice and shrimp.
Yeah. This is, like, basically rice that's cooked in tomato broth. So the rice picks up some really nice color. Sauteed peppers, some onions, and shrimpies. Fucking delight. Yeah, this is, like, Mexican rice with shrimpies. It's fucking delightful. Yeah. Dine. Throw me with the stuff. I love it when chat gets sexual.
For real, though, like, yeah. It's fucking, shrimp and rice. How do you fuck... It would take a lot of effort to fuck that up.
About the food. Keep at it.
In my belly.
Okay, arroz rojo. When I was a child, I hated the shit. I like it with other ingredients, but my mom would like, dude, it would be so bland when I was a kid. Arroz rojo roughly translates to red rice.
Right.
And it's again rice made with tomato broth. The way my mom made it though, I had to drown that shit in ketchup for me to even find it remotely palatable because yes, child. So now I would say dine.
Children do that shit, man. Like sometimes I'll even do that. Like not so much with ketchup, but like sometimes I'll use like some ranch, right? Put on the rice, put a little bit on the rice, a little bit on the chicken, a nice little even coating. You don't want to overpower it, obviously, but yeah, I can see where that would work.
But baby Louie's screaming at me to dash it. What the fuck do you mean ketchup? What you heard? But yeah, I would dine this shit.
Editor's note. Check the short, blue eyes, white Latina. for an extended reaction. Link in the description. We're gonna do that.
I've made it before myself.
In fact, we're gonna do that right now. Hold on a second.
When I was a child, I hated it. Okay. I like it with other ingredients, but my mom would like arroz rojo roughly translates to red rice, and it's again rice made with tomato broth. The way my mom made it though, I had to drown that in ketchup.
You what?
Lily, why? Because my mom didn't season the for some reason, or she barely put tomato in it, so it just felt like white rice with like red bits of like what the f do you mean ketchup? What you heard? Oh, do you need to say something?
Ketchup.
I would put ketchup on. Excuse me, if you want to talk, the cat avatar is right there, but
You mean ketchup?
dude, my mom barely put tomato on it, so it tasted.
White chicken ass.
Hey, we're not throwing white in here like it's a slur, okay? No, like the reason I would put ketchup on it was because it didn't taste enough like tomato to me, and there would be like chunks of bland carrot in it, and it would make me gag.
That's children.
Yes, I was a child, you dumbass. I was a kid.
Not supposed to be ketchup.
I know it's not, but my mom was like, put ketchup on it, I guess.
Ew. Asco.
I'm sorry, but if you would have tasted my mom's, you would have tried to do something to make it more palatable. Is Lily Blue Eyes white Latina? That's so mean! When
Oh, that's funny. We all do dumb shit like that as kids, you know? I mean, there's no, nobody's different. We all do dumb shit like that as kids. And we also have certain dishes that maybe our mothers didn't do quite right. So, you know, we had to do stuff to it ourselves. It happens.
I've just made sure I seasoned it really, really well, and it turns out really tasty. So, red rice, I would say, gets a 9.
It's funny because, as some people may know, I'm Cuban. I don't really see rice like this with tomato broth. What I see is a frijol crodado, frijol rojo. Frijol rojo. Rojo. God damn it, my tongue today. Frijol rojo. Red beans. You mix that shit in. It usually gets that color. It tastes completely different, obviously, but I mean, at least I'm assuming. But yeah, that was the impression I got when I saw this at first. You know, like where's the red beans?
In my belly!
Barbacoa! Fucking barbecue.
Of course.
Now, barbecue in Mexico, barbacoa in Mexico it's not the same thing. We don't make brisket. This is usually made with sauce. It's literally like pulled pork, I guess, the Mexican version. Unholy deep throat noise. Wave, if you cannot write that in chat and also not put in the noise. So if I don't hear fucking like industrial strength leaf blower noises when Spanish edits this, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's fuck yeah. It's fucking it's ropa vieja. It's fucking hell yeah.
Bro, chat, you're getting really sexual today. I love it. Give me that energy. And yeah, okay, it's basically pulled lamb. And
so this is lamb.
It varies on the ingredients. This is usually like very, very slow.
Okay, that makes sense. Lamb is different. What I was thinking of, ropa vieja is shredded meat, like shredded beef, right? Or vaca frita, that's another version. You know, it's kind of like this. The ropa vieja has the sauce more than the fucking hell. The ropa vieja is the one with the sauce, and the vaca frita is just the meat. And you have it like a steak, you know? Like a shredded steak. That's the best way to put it. But this sounds like it'd be interesting. Lamb or pork. That sounds like it'd be an interesting eat.
Cooked lamb meat with a specific like adobo, which is like a sauce. It's like a marinade. So this version has lamb and limes and cilantro. It's really good. The main feature being that the meat is incredibly soft, like melt in your mouth.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I would dive. I don't know about you guys. A bunch of people in my chat said that they would dive into this head first. You know what? I'm right there with you. You want to hear some of the fanciest one you can get, though? It's literally cooked in a hole in the ground. They basically, like, set a fire underground and bury the stew. Sometimes they wrap it in banana leaves, other times it's done with other ways. And the best restaurants basically have, like, their little plots of land where they bury the meat, where they, like, cook it underground.
It sounds like your average meat smoking technique. You put that motherfucker in there and it gets real soft after like a fucking bunch of hours, you know?
For hours. hours, and then they take it out in like several days. But yeah, it takes
Yep.
forever to make, and lamb is hard to get a hold of, but you can easily make it with pork way. But if you do that with pork, it might be more cochinita pibil, less barbacoa. Even the fanciest restaurants in Mexico that serve you like the most creme de la creme fancy Mexican food do that.
Get in my belly!
Well, it's traditional cooking, you know. A lot of it is using holes in the ground or, you know, clay pottery and shit like that, you know.
This next one needs no presentation. El bolillo para el susto. Oh, el pan. Okay, el bolillo. El bolillo, güey. Like, dying. Aggressively dying. I am fucking sexual about el puto bolillo, güey.
It's bread. It looks like a really nice bread, I'll tell you that much. But cut that motherfucker around the center. Make a really mean sandwich with it.
Hey, there is no better bread to use for anything. Molletes, any fucking sandwich, torta, tamal, lo que quieras, there is no better bread. What the fuck, you don't own bread? We do own this bread. If this particular shape of bread, if you are a Mexican and you see it, this happens. Like, dead ass, okay? If you see a bolillo and you take a bite out of it and you're not instantly transported into your childhood, I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with you. You need to address that trauma, okay? Go to therapy. Dying. Eso es un puto pan. ¡Cállate, español de mierda! Es como si te dijera que es un puto jamón serrano, cabrón. Okay, more.
Oh, I love the little rivalry between the Spaniards and the Mexicans and this motherfucker. That's funny. Caldo de camarón. Shrimp soup?
Caldo de camarón. Oh. I am unhealthily attached to this soup. One of my best friends ever
Well,
made
freaking zoom in on it.
when I first moved out of my parents' house. It's spicy, it's comforting, it's delicious. It tastes like the ocean, but also with a Mexican flair. Dine, okay? Dine. So this is basically a shrimp broth, right? But it's a shrimp broth that you also make with specific spices.
Right.
You basically make it by basically toasting like shrimp heads and the skins, and you add like
Wait a minute. Shrimp heads specifically. Shrimp heads specifically. I remember in the England video, she got weirded out by the what the fuck was it called? The Stargazy pie, right? And she thought that was the grossest shit, but this is all right. Y'all need to take the goddamn heads off the shrimp. Real shit.
water and the spices and everything, and then you just like boil it down. It's so good. In fact, people in Mexico swear by this shit as a hangover cure. The spicier, the better. Most presentations of this don't actually have the shrimp in it. It's just like the shrimp stock flavor and the vegetables. I like shrimp more than oxygen. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that seems a little better. Like having the shrimp heads in there, just the head and the skin there, seems a little weird to me, you know?
Shrimp in it. It's just like the shrimp stock flavor and the vegetables. I like shrimp.
Oops All Raw has it right. Mexican Stargazy pie.
More than oxygen. Yeah, we have a lot of shrimp dishes.
Like a Stargazy shoe.
Fucking delightful. Next.
Get in my belly!
Camarones al mojo de ajo. This is just garlic shrimp. Also, if you go to a Mexican restaurant and they hand you a plate like this, the food is gonna be bomb.com. Best.
Oh yeah, that's a clay earthenware pot right. That's a clay earthenware plate right there. You know that's gonna be some good shit. Although, fucking garlic shrimp with rice, how the fuck you go wrong with that?
Thing you've ever eaten in your life. If the fucking dish is made out of clay, your fucking fate is sealed, and you're never gonna want to eat from any other place. Dine. Because it's literally garlic shrimp with white rice and lime. Also, culture, Mexican culture. If you go to a Mexican restaurant and they hand you like a lime with your food, squeeze that shit onto your food. It is meant to be there to help the taste. But I don't like lemon. Don't be a pussy. Put the lime on the fucking shrimp and eat it. I hate people who are like, well, I don't like lemon, husband.
What's wrong? Some people don't like. Well, lemon and lime are kind of different, but I get the point. Some people don't like that acidy type of flavor, you know.
The fucking shrimp and eat it. I hate people who are like, well, I don't like lemon, husband. It's too sour. It's meant to help enhance the taste of the food. Put the fucking lime juice on the shrimp. Dine. Okay, next.
Get in my belly.
She didn't mention what the fuck was in that little green bowl though. Is that pico? Is that more garlic? What the fuck is that?
Carne en su jugo. This one should require no explanation.
What the
this looks different than the one
fuck?
that I've had before. Okay, this is basically meat cooked in broth, I think.
Okay.
Like beef. It's like a version of beef stew. Presentation-wise,
I'm guessing it's a beef in a beef broth. But that shit does not look cooked.
probably dash on this, but I can guarantee you that the flavor is fucking tippy top. It's not quite soup, it's like a stew. It's basically slow cooked in its own juices. Like, they put the slab of meat in the fucking cazuelita de barro in these dishes, and then they put that shit either in the oven, low and slow, and it releases all of its juices, and then the vegetables release their own juices as well, and it basically stews itself.
Right.
And it's seasoned so well. And again, if you see these dishes, you'll know you're in for a good time. So I would say dine. Gross! Burple, this is like the worst type of stream for you. Like, did you know that looking at any fucking food that isn't a grilled cheese is immediately gonna make you shatter into atoms?
Get in my belly.
Seriously though, that does not look like meat to me. That looks like chicken or turkey. Am I fucking high?
Okay, carnitas. Dine.
Again,
Dine.
shredded meat.
Dine.
You can't go wrong with it. Okay, that looks closer to vaca frita.
Inhale that shit.
Although I'm guessing it's gonna be pork or some shit.
This is literally pork cooked at its finest. And if you have this shit with fucking tortillas and yes, that lime juice, you will die happy. I would literally fucking hork this shit until I die. It looks sexy. It is sexy. This is one of the most sensual eating experiences you're ever gonna have. Like, the meat falls apart in your mouth. It's like, ugh. Ugh, carnitas. Yes! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about this meat. Alright, okay. That was carnitas.
Get in my belly.
Yeah, it's fucking shredded pork. Pulled pork. How do you fuck it up?
The next one, I'm gonna show the picture and I'm gonna wonder how many people in chat are gonna be like, wait, that's Mexican? Caesar salad. That is not Caesar salad. You got the wrong picture.
What do you mean that's not Caesar salad? Fuck yeah, it's Caesar salad.
You fucking ingrate. That is an Americanized version. No, look for the right Caesar salad. Look for the right Caesar. Babe, that is not a Caesar salad. Okay. Caesar salad is not Caesar salad because of Rome, and Caesar salad should never have ranch on it!
Okay, I'm learning shit today.
No, you're gonna make my baby upset. Get a real picture of a Caesar salad. Caesar salad is so good that at fucking fancy Mexican restaurants, they will make it for you tableside. Oh, okay, I've just been told that he rage baited me. Fucking cocksucker. This is what a real Caesar salad should look like.
That don't look so bad. Why the hell it has fries in it instead of croutons? I got no idea, but it don't look so bad.
Okay, so in actual Mexican restaurants that have Caesar salad, you will know that the restaurant is actually good things if they make it for you tableside. Caesar salad, the dressing is actually made out of anchovies, egg, olive oil, a little bit of garlic, lemon, and Parmesan cheese. Dine, I actually love authentic Caesar salad. It's fucking delicious, but it should never have ranch on it. So Caesar salad is not American and it's not Italian either, it's Mexican. It was developed by a chef named Caesar, but I guess some people just assumed that that meant it was for Caesar, the fucking emperor.
Get in my belly.
I'll take both of them, quite frankly. Hell, I'll take both of them one after the motherfucking other. I give a fuck, them shit looks nice.
Okay, you guys have to know this. If you watch Stretch, you have to know this.
That's a very different chalupa than what I'm used to. Then again, Taco Bell is, a little different.
Chalupas! I promise to God that they taste better than they look. I would die in chalupas are...
It would be very hard to taste worse than they look. I tell you that damn much right now. Looks like somebody made that shit in a randomizer.
Actually really tasty. It's like, just like the little, like, tortillas soaked in sauce with, like, meat. Dine. They're really tasty.
Right.
If you look at this and you don't like it, I can tell you never had chalupas.
I would dine, but I've actually never had a chance to try a chalupa.
I will say this, though. I'm noticing those big white chunks. Are those raw onion? Not a big fan of raw onion. Not a big fan of onion in general, but, like, raw onion worst of all.
Chalupa.
Chalupa.
Chalupa. That's the American pronunciation.
Fuck
All right.
off.
Okay.
Get in my belly!
Okay, we're going hard mode. Chapulines. I have actually never had crickets like this. I've
Crickets. Yeah, you can miss me with that shit.
had them fried. So in this presentation, dash. Fried ones though, dine. They're not fried. Dash. Yeah, so we like to eat bugs. They're crunchy. It's proteína. Oh my god, chat, it's protein.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. You can fuck right off with that.
Dine that. See, Mexican people in chat get it because most Mexican people have tried crickets at least once, and we know that they're actually crunchy and salty and delicious. You're a freak. I'm just Mexican. Ooh, look
Ergo.
at those thoraxes. Babe, you could not have picked this more gross picture if you tried. Oh yes, I'm sorry. The avocado's definitely helping. It could be worse. Yes.
It could be better, though.
And like, don't knock it till you try it, chat. Those
I'm gonna knock it because it's fucking insects.
are really big crickets, I think, but like I've tried little ones that were like literally like flash fried with like some chili. Those are really good. Okay, fine. No more chapulines. We'll take those off screen.
Does she have the pod at home? Like, is her home the pod that they talk about?
Chicapanos! I have actually never
What the
Wait, are those just roly-poly?
fuck?
Oh wait, no, it's flying ants. Sorry, it is actually cooked fried flying ants.
Okay, I'm being punked now. First off, I didn't know ants got so big as to be fucking... Those must be like the me of ants. Like really fat fucking circular ants, right? And... What the fuck, man? What is that?
No, oh, chat. Oh, I haven't tried these, but they're supposed to be decently good. Like, I've actually eaten a few bugs. Like,
A delicacy.
these are a delicacy. These are expensive. Bullshit. No, I'm not joking. One of my favorite restaurants in Mexico, if you go to like Teotihuacan, to the pyramids, they have a restaurant that's in a cave, and one of their specialties is actually, I think, stuff like this, and it's so expensive.
Okay, I think you're eating the atmosphere there. Like if you're going to the goddamn pyramid, right? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way you're going to like a fancy ass restaurant. And you're paying $100 for fucking ants. Fuck you.
I cannot paying for shit that you can find on the ground. No, you
Real
have to put
shit.
these down. There's a very specific type of ant. Like, no, a lot of like people from overseas will actually pay big money to try this stuff out because
Being rich must be fun. That's all I'm saying.
they are national delicacies. Okay, next.
Get in my belly!
Chilaquiles! The food of the gods.
What the fuck is that? I'm seeing what looks like tortillas. Is that egg? What the fuck am I looking at?
Dine. This is actually the hangover cure, the best hangover cure. They're crunchy, they're yummy, they're lightly spicy, savory, delicious,
They have raw onions on them. You can fuck right off.
salty, with like a little bit of refried bean on the side. Sometimes you can have them with chicken. This is literally fucking like, what is this? Okay, let me explain to you. The sensual experience, the sex that is a fucking chilaquil, okay? You take your base of fried tortillas, tortilla chips to you, totopos for us, and you cook them with warm salsa verde, which is a sauce made out of chilies and green tomatoes.
Okay.
And a little bit of onion. You mix them until it's warm, but not too long so the tortilla chips don't get soggy. In some places, what they do is they make the sauce separately and they pour it on top of the tortilla chips. Then you add fresh cheese. This is usually cheese that's like made like the same day. Onions sometimes, and sometimes if you want, you will add shredded chicken on top. You serve it with refried beans on the side. And when I
Okay.
tell you that this shit will revive anybody who's either hungover or feels like garbage, it's magical. This is our elixir. This is our fountain of youth. And it's one of my favorite Mexican foods. It's fucking delightful. Yeah, you can also use the salsa that is made with only tomatoes. There's red salsa as well. And
Alright.
you can also make these with mole, but I like the green ones the best. Okay, that was chilaquiles. Next.
Get in my
I'm not sure I'd like the salsa verde version. But I'd give it a try. Although I've never been in a position to need a hangover cure, as I don't drink. Well, don't drink alcohol anyway. I guess. Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Chile relleno. I don't like
Oh,
it.
you can already tell just... Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
Get in my belly!
Chile.
You can already tell this is a stupid idea. Because you'll notice on the left there is a whole breaded chili. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Relleno. I don't like these. Chile rellenos actually make me gag. They're disgusting. I do not like the idea of stuffing a pepper full of fucking, what the fuck do they fill these with?
Minced meat, and the outside is egg.
I can't do it. I hate them.
I'll just have the meat, beans, and egg. How about that?
I think it's because my grandma made some once and they tasted like garbage. But like, I've never liked chile relleno. I don't think they taste good. Dash. I think I know why I don't like them. Hubby actually just told me why. If these are not served right away, they get soggy. Yeah, it's because it was soggy. Yeah, no, these should be served.
Oh, she does not like soggy.
Okay, next.
Brother,
Chiles en nogada. No.
Again with the whole
You know
chili.
why I don't like these? They're served cold. This shit
Okay.
is a specialty that can only be served from fucking September to mid-November because pomegranates are in season that time of year. But they are served cold. Cold.
Oh, that's even worse. Do I see meat in that bitch too? Boy, if you serve me something with meat, it better be hot. That's all I'm saying.
And the sauce makes them soggy. So while this is a Mexican delicacy, I'm a fucking pass, mama. I'm a dash the fuck out of here. I'm gonna leave the country, okay? Kami spread purple. It does look like kamis, okay? Chiles en nogada is a Mexican dish of poblano chile stuffed with picadillo topped with a walnut-based cream sauce called nogada. Disgusting. Pomegranate seeds and parsley. So this isn't even like, this is a nut sauce, purple, you're right. This is a nut sauce. Gross.
brother,
Yeah, y'all can have it.
Chilorio. Fine. It's also slow cooked meat, usually pork, in like the tastiest fucking sauce you will ever have in your life. I actually
Yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, it looks cool. Shredded pork. Shredded pork chili. Something like that. And, is that pita? Or is that more tortillas?
love having this with eggs and tortillas for breakfast. Dine. One of my favorite fucking things of Mexican
Always
food.
tortillas.
Ugh. Dine. It's so good. It's like such savory, tender meat, and the sauce is so tasty. Nowadays, they sell it pre-made in supermarkets, so you just have to heat it back up. But this is actually one of those dishes that also take a while to make, I think, because it's slow-cooked meat. It looks simple, but I'd fuck it up. No, it is simple. It takes a while to make, but it is simple. Yeah, chilorio fucking slaps. It fucks.
get in my belly!
Okay, hold on to your buttholes.
What the What the fuck am I looking? Is that worms in a goddamn taco shell?
Oh, you. Yeah, more bugs. I've actually never tried these, but they look crispy. They don't look that bad. I would, dine just at least once. Okay, these are worms that, like, infest the maguey plant. Maguey is what you use to make tequila.
Right.
They're fried. Also a delicacy because they're only maguey worms. If they are not worms that, like, live in the maguey plant, they doesn't count. You know what? Dine just so I would try it once. Is it the worm they put in the tequila? Yes, actually. There's some tequila that has this worm in the bottle, but yeah. we'll get there.
Get in my belly!
No. They can stay out of my belly, thank you.
Okay, this next one, I think that most people have to fucking dine on this. Cochinita pibil. Dine.
What is that?
Dine. See the thing that fucking Final Fantasy 14 Loki kind of butchered? Yeah, this is the actual fucking traditional dish. Thank you very much. Cooked in the ground in a fucking hole lined with banana leaves.
Right.
Slow cooked pork until it fucking falls apart with specific peppers and saucers, okay? Topped with pickled purple onion, sometimes avocado, sometimes served with refried beans, always served on a fresh fucking little baby tortilla. Dine. Dine. Dine.
I'm not 100% on the pickled purple onions, but the rest of it sounds alright.
Wait, it's real? It is real! It is real, and the really fancy places make it in the ground. When I was a kid and we would have like lunch at my grandma's house and my mom would make like, I would see my mom pull out the pressure cooker and banana leaves, it would be like, yes! And the Mexican restaurant that's actually on the island that I'm gonna take Spanish to, that has cochinita. And they make it really, really well. It's almost...
I can't wait. And, I'm not sure about the expression. It almost seems like he's sarcastic about it.
Restaurant that's actually on the island that I'm gonna take Spanish to, that has cochinita. And they make it really, really well. It's almost as good as my mom's. Alright, and that was cochinita, which is dime.
Get in my belly!
Okay, consomé de pollo. Oh.
Chicken soup.
What? Okay, if you're gonna gag on one of my fucking favorite comfort foods for someone like me that has a delicate stomach, at least have the decency to show up on screen to do it. Also, he can gag in front of me now. Before, if he gagged in front of me, I would gag right back. How do you gag to... Yeah, exactly. How do you gag to chicken soup? Literally a chicken soup that can cure any sickness. This is magic. This is the Mexican penicillin. It's chicken soup, but they make it over, like, it takes like 2 hours to make this. It's really good, though. I know how to make it from scratch. And then they put, once the soup is done, they add a little bit of rice to it. So there's, like, rice on, like, the bottom of the bowl.
Okay.
Chicken broth that's, like, really well seasoned. And then usually they top it with cilantro, and you can put lime juice in it if you want, or avocado. This shit will cure any...
I'll go with the lime juice instead. Thank you.
sickness. Any sickness. If you feel like shit, if your stomach is upset, consomé de pollo. It is absolutely delightful. It's one of my favorite foods when I'm not feeling well. When I'm feeling particularly homesick, I make it at home. Like, it's so fucking good. I'm sorry. How dare you gag at one of my favorite things? You're a fucking heathen.
Get in my belly!
Yeah, it's chicken soup. Everybody seems to have that. Some form of chicken soup.
Elotes. Forgive me for the noise that I'm about to make, chat. Oh, I love these. I love these. Oh, dude. This is sex. I would deep throat this, and you would pull it back out, and the husk would be empty.
What am I looking at? Why is there a jar of mayonnaise?
What are they coated in? Mayonnaise. Fresh
Oh, fuck it. Get the fuck out of here.
powdered cheese, chili powder, salt and pepper. And they're so good.
Like, just regular mayonnaise? Not even ranch?
Elotes, 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 dine forever. I will literally put that down my throat and the husk would come out empty, and that's how fucking good I am. Like, only butter belongs on corn. You're Spanish. What's wrong with you?
I'm with that. Well, I wouldn't say only butter. Like butter, I'd go with chili powder, salt, pepper, that kind of stuff. But maybe cheese if on a good day, but fucking... And it looks like powdered mayonnaise, too. What the fuck?
Get in my belly!
Enchiladas suizas. I don't know why they call them Swiss. It might be because they put the cheese on top and then they broil it a little. It's similar to chilaquiles, but with soft tortillas,
right.
And they are filled with chicken. I would dine, absolutely dine. I actually love these. When I was like first dating you, we used to go have lunch and dinner with your parents on Fridays. A los biscuits de Obregón. And your dad always had these. It's like my father-in-law's like thing. And they call them Swiss because they put like Swiss cheese on it and then they broil it. Es cebolla cruda y quítasela. You can get rid of it.
Oh yeah, that's whatever. That's clearly a garnish. You know, that's whatever. You know, that's easy to pick off.
You don't have to eat the raw onion. I think they just put it there for garnish. Just fucking pick it out. Wait, it's not supposed to be for garnish. Wait, did your dad eat the raw onion? I always picked it out. That explains why the onion on mine would go missing. Your dad fucking took the raw... Ew. Babe, what's wrong with your father? But yeah. Just dine.
Get in my belly!
Oh, it's time. Escamoles, escamoles, escamolitos, escamoles!
It looks like a fucked up mac and cheese.
Okay, what does this look like to you guys?
It does look like shit.
Thank you.
I would dine. I've had these before. Bean salad. It's not beans. It's ants larvae.
You fuck... Again, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
But escamoles are actually one of the most expensive foods that Mexican cuisine has. I've actually had these before. They serve it on like tortillas. They're really good. They're like...
I mean, what the fuck you mean expensive? Ants are fucking everywhere.
Salty and savory and really, really tasty. Se ve bueno. It looks nice, doesn't it? What's the texture of the larvae like? They like lightly fry them, so crunchy on the outside, a little soft on the inside. But I swear to God, it doesn't fucking taste bad. They're just really, really pricey, like, to the point that they have to regulate it now because the type of ant that we get escamoles from almost became endangered because people were just picking them at.
Okay, what? Okay. They use a specific ant for this shit, and they ate so much of this shit that ant is almost gone. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh Lord,
Now, very, very.
I like nature, but I'm not trying to eat all of it.
Almost became endangered because people were just picking them at. Now, very, very few restaurants can actually prepare it, and it has, I think, a designation of origin, if I'm not mistaken. And it's actually really nice. I have had them before, and I had them when I was a teenager, and I did not hate them. That's escamoles. I would dine. I know it seems weird, but this shit is literally caviar.
You can have it.
Get in my
Straight up, you can have it.
Esquites. Oh, I'm ready to fuck. I'm gonna get sexual. Ah! Such a craving for these, and I can't have any because they're made with mayo and fresh cheese. But mama,
Again with the mayonnaise.
imagine this. They take the corn, they get the kernels off the husk, and then they mix it with lime juice, mayo, fresh cheese, chili powder, mix that shit. This is street food, by the way. It's some of the only street food that I've actually ever only had in Mexico, because you can say the Huaxtecan thing. I don't really do street food usually, but esquites is one of those things that I always go for. And it has to be white corn specifically. It cannot be sweet corn. It has to be white corn. And you get this in like fucking styrofoam cups, and they're delicious. Dine like my fucking life depends on it.
Get in my belly.
Frijoles charros, dale. I've actually only tried these once.
It's a bean
I
stew.
thought they looked gross, but having eaten them before, they're super tasty. So these are basically like, you know how British have like baked beans in their bile? This is basically like our version of baked beans, but we do it with like garlic, with pork, with onions, and a lot of other spices to like make it like a nice little bean stew.
Yeah.
This is actually made for cowboys originally. It's pinto beans stewed with onion, garlic, and bacon. Imagine that. You cook this shit, onion, garlic, and bacon, and then the beans do release some juice because you have to soak them before. And you have this shit with tortillas or with bread, and it's actually really, really good. I've only had it once, but I do not regret trying that. It was amazing. No, absolutely died. Okay.
Yeah, bean stew. Have that.
Okay, and that was frijoles charros. Let's go.
Get in my belly.
Gorditas. Okay, I know that this looks super simple, but you will never have a more comforting dish in your life. Gorditas are like thicker tortillas filled with like cheese or other. It's like an arepa. Other ingredients that are just.
I was about to say, yeah. Like you'll sometimes see near certain shops or near like sporting events, you'll see like a cart selling arepas. Best fucking arepas ever. And yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance, although that cheese doesn't look very melted. It's kind of weird. You gotta have the melty cheese with the arepa. I'm not sure what's going on here.
It's like grilled. They're so good. Dine immediately. When we used to go to the Basilica of La Virgen de Guadalupe, there was
it's usually mozzarella, right? That's what they use. I think that's what they use here as well. And you grill that some bitch, and it's gooey inside. That's what you want.
always a lady selling gorditas there. We went on school trips, and people would always get them. It's just, if it's made by an older, like, kind of chunky lady with a food cart, they're gonna be the best shit you've ever gonna eat in your life. They're literally called fatties. I think I have corn flour, so I might be able to make some of these. I can make arepas. I've actually done it before, because they're really tasty in the morning. You can have them with egg. Yeah, they're delightful, super dine, and very versatile.
Get in my
I'd have them. Hell yeah.
Gringas. Oh, this is one of my... Dine! Oh, I love this shit. Okay, let me explain to you why this is one of my favorite Mexican foods out there.
By all
This
means.
is a flour tortilla with carne al pastor, which is meat that's basically has a marinade and then it's cooked on like a cone, kind of like how they cook kebabs.
Right.
With pineapple and cheese. And this shit with a little bit of lime juice or cilantro to die for delicious. They
I'll take the lime juice, thank you.
call them gringas because it's like the Americanized version of a taco. Gringo means it's like our, I guess, low-key kind of slur for Americans. But gringa, the dish, is like I think they're just called that because of the flour tortillas. But the meat and the pineapple and the cheese, it's all Mexican. Pineapple is optional. The authentic Mexican taco places will put the pineapple inside of the gringa, but you can also ask for them to not have pineapple. I kind of want to have sex with the sick. Yeah, Spanish gets it.
I'd rather eat it personally, but that's me, you know.
Do you not want to fuck it? If you see a piece of food and you want to stick your tongue into it somehow, that's how you know that's the good shit. Yeah, food sexy. I would eat this every day if I could. They're so good. Dine absolutely.
Yeah, meat and pineapple. That sounds good. Lime.
Get in my belly!
Okay, if you guys don't dine on this, I'm judging you. Guacamole.
Well-
the food of the gods.
Well, I think I've already made my sorry about that. I think I've already made my opinion known. I'm not a big fan of avocado, so yeah.
I love guacamole. I love it even more when it has chunks of tomato in it. With like fresh tortilla chips. Dine! Oh, now we have to go get Mexican food though. We have to go to the restaurant that we like like next week or something.
Get in my belly!
Okay, this one, hígado
What the-
encebollado.
What the fuck is that?
Ew. Okay, this might just be, okay, like, I like foie gras, which is liver. I don't like liver and onions. Dash. I love foie gras, and that shit is liver, too, but liver, ugh. Why are you zooming in on it? It looks like steak. It's liver. Babe, please.
It doesn't look like it's been cooked, really. Like, there's that white bit on the one part on the upper right. A white, like a white layer between the yellow and the outside.
I don't want to.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of. I've never had liver myself, but yeah, that shit does not look good.
See the individual liver cells proliferating on my plate. Babe, please. It tastes like eating tinfoil. Please, God, chat.
Sounds about right.
I would dash. Maybe I've never had good liver.
Brother,
Huevos divorciados. Literally divorced egg. I will say this. I've never tried these and I regret it because they look so good. It's literally eggs, a sunny side up egg with green sauce, salsa verde, and red sauce, salsa roja, split usually by refried bean and totopos. They're so good. I would
Yeah, it looks all right.
dine. Looks like boobies. Chat. I kind of thought these dishes would not fill
They do though.
me at all. You would have to have several servings, yeah. But believe it or not, we have big portion sizes back home. Yeah, that's breakfast. Dine. Also, don't forget, I almost didn't see it. Underneath the eggs, there is a tortilla. Underneath the eggs with salsa, there is a tortilla because you need a vehicle to put the eggs on. God, I really need to go to Mexico. I kind of regret that we can't go this year, but like, damn, yum.
Get in my belly!
Huevos rancheros. These are like with red sauce, a little bit of cheese, and the sunny side up egg and tortilla. Very traditional Mexican breakfast dishes. I would dine. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems all right. Like a perfectly serviceable breakfast.
They look so good. Classic and basic, and could not go wrong with classic and basic. And like the eggs
works.
are like nice and savory and kind of peppery, and the sauce is a little bit spicy and tomatoey, and the tortilla just wraps it all up so well. It's like, ugh. I miss home. Can you please not put lemon on fucking eggs? No.
Get in my
Who said that? Who said that?
Home. Can you please
Spanish. Okay, can you?
not put lemon on fucking eggs? No.
Get in my belly!
Tacos de huitlacoche. Let's go. Hear me out, chat.
Okay.
I'm going to dash on this, but my mom swears by this shit, okay?
Okay.
I need an extra picture for this to explain to you what this is. Huitlacoche is literally... If any country was gonna get cordyceps and die before everybody else, it would probably be us. Because huitlacoche, it's a fungus that infects corn, but it's supposed...
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a corn mushroom. Like a mushroom that grows out of corn. All right.
Supposed to be super tasty. Dash, my mom swears by this shit, but I can't. It's corn fungus. We chop it off. We actually inoculate corn with it. People like this so much that we actually got the spores. We stab it into corn, and then we cut it. Oh, and then we cut it off. We grill it, and we serve it on tortillas because we're fucking animals. Dash, who was the first person that decided, hey, this corn is rotten, we should eat it? People used to think that they decimated crops, and then they started eating it because of Mexico.
Brother, I mean, it's mushrooms. I mean, fuck, I'll give it a go. Also, it's worth remembering that like indigenous people, corn was their main crop, right? And well, it's not the most nutritious crop, but this will provide that. So hey, have that, right?
Okay, this next one, machaca. I don't like machaca. My mom and my dad love.
Okay, this is closer to roja vieja, but not as saucy.
Of the shit, but what it is, it's like super dry meat.
Right.
You have to rehydrate. I've tried that shit raw, and it made me gag. So I'm gonna dash on machaca. It looks really good when it's rehydrated and cooked properly, but Baby Lily doing Baby Lily things tried it before it was hydrated properly, and it basically felt like eating asbestos. Stop shredding the fucking meat. No. Yeah, so prepared properly, it's probably good. But
What the fuck is wrong with shredded meat? This shit's bomb. It's fire, man. These motherfuckers need to, particularly, I think that was Spanish again?
asbestos. Stop shredding
Yep, that's Spanish again.
the fucking meat. No. Yeah, so prepared properly, it's probably good, but mama, I'm not doing it. Fucking dash.
Brother,
Okay, so the next one is one of those things that's not for the faint of heart. It's called machito, which is the diminutive of macho. How did you get this picture and not cry?
What am I looking at?
You know, this is stuffed lamb intestines, but
Okay.
it looks like a penis. Dash, 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 like this.
Bro, that's a big penis if that's what it looks like to you.
This is just stuffed lamb guts. The main ingredient is viscera and lamb intestines. No, thank you. That.
I'm hoping they cleaned that motherfucker, right?
Oh no. Like a Mexican person saw like lamb or like goat intestines and was like, let's stuff it and eat it. Like, actually, now that I mention it, the next one is menudo.
brother,
Menudo.
We had I guess you could call it a boy band back when I was younger, called Menudo. I wonder if they knew that this is what they were named after.
Mention it. The next one is menudo.
brother,
Menudo is soup made from a cow's stomach. Soup made from a cow's stomach. There is 4 different kinds of meat because cows have 4 stomachs.
I'll take this over the fucking over the shit pipe. I'll give this a try, sure.
Dash, I'm sorry, I can't do it. It doesn't matter how savory the soup looks, I can't do please don't make... Dude, please don't make disgusting noises. You can... dude, I'm gonna... Stop laughing. I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear to God. At least it has Limeright Spanish. You shut your mouth.
brother,
I love how these two are so how these two are so close. They could just talk. They could just casually just talk all kinds of shit. Like that's how you know you got a good friend, when you just talk shit, just without any worries that you're gonna offend the other person.
Mezcal con gusano.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's alcohol with a worm in it. Like, what am I gonna tell you? What am I gonna tell you? No, Dash, it's mezcal with a worm in it. Like, that's so big. I hate that. Who the hell came up with this? I don't know, man. Someone who got real fucking mad that they...
What do you don't know? You fucking people, you put this shit... You put those fucking worms in tacos. Don't say you don't know. Come on now.
Who the hell came up with this? I don't know, man. Someone who got real fucking mad that they lost fucking magueyes to the worm and decided to eat it. Probably. A lava drowned in tequila. Dash. I'm out. I don't even like tequila.
brother,
Mole. When I tell you that this is one of the most delicious things you will ever eat in your life, okay? This is the Mexican version of curry. Mole. Dine, first of all. This
Right.
is mole negro, papa. Mole is basically our version of curry. It is a combination of chilies, broth, and cooked pretty much slow and low until it gets thick with a roux. The really good moles like this one also have chocolate in them because, believe it or not, the Aztecs invented that shit. We used to drink chocolate. Women weren't allowed to because it was supposed to be an aphrodisiac. But good mole will have a decent chunk of chocolate in it. It is savory, sweet, with a delightful texture and a flavor that I can only describe as like a sweet, savory smokiness.
Is that a meat on that side? On the side with the sauce in it? Is that what I'm looking at? Because meat and chocolate seems weird.
There's many varieties of mole. This is the most famous one. I do think it's like mole poblano or mole negro. It's genuinely, they serve it on chicken. Really fancy restaurants like to serve it with duck and tortillas and rice. And
okay, chicken or duck.
that
Okay.
It's really hard to make from scratch. Yeah, good mole. You have to like go to like a good restaurant or buy it pre-made. Dude, this shit will elevate your taste buds to a place that I can only describe as nirvana. Dine, absolutely dine.
Get in my belly!
Molletes! Oh, dude. Oh, dude, y tienen chorizo! You know that bolillo? You know that fucking bread thing that I was telling you guys about that we all love?
You were talking about
One
that?
of the best uses for that fucking shit is molletes. Let me paint you guys a picture of why I would dine on this and why I would deep throat this shit immediately. Bolillo, chop it in half. Refried beans, okay? Sometimes chorizo or a type of sausage. Cheese, put it in broiler till the bread gets roasty toasty. Come out, little bit of salsa verde if you want. Deep throat. It's so good, it's dine. It's like our bread pizza, but made with like refried beans and cheese. Sometimes you can have them with ham, sometimes you can have them with bacon.
What'd I say? Cut that motherfucker down the center, put some shit in there. You got a sandwich, and that shit sounds nice.
I like the chorizo ones. I can feel my acid reflux coming back when I go to Mexico next year because, mama, I don't care. I'm gonna pop off. Dine.
Get in my belly!
Okay, the next one, I think I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna know. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
All of cheese.
Quesito, Oaxaquito, quesito, Oaxaca. I present to you Oaxaca cheese. This is actually a fresh cheese that when the fucking our version of Amish show up with their little like food truck to sell it, you go out and you...
Amish don't have food trucks, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't use trucks, but feel free to correct me.
The fucking our version of Amish show up with their little like food truck to sell it. You go out and you buy one of these things. This is the fucking best cheese you're ever gonna have. Like people in school would buy like the whole ball of the fucking cheese just to have it for lunch with like their friends. Like it is string cheese. It is actually fresh made. I don't know if this one, traditionally it's made with raw milk. They have changed that since. Now it's made with pasteurized. But the really, really traditional stuff, it's kind of like our version of mozzarella. It is el queso. It's stringy. It's delicious. It's salty. You have to get it from los menonitas, from like their trucks that like they come from the countryside to like
Oh, Mennonites. Okay.
sell their stuff, and they always sell like balls of Oaxaca cheese. My mother-in-law, without fail, every Thursday went to get hers, and she would always like invite us over and give us a chunk of it, and it was so good. Queso Oaxaca is like the cheese for quesadillas, the best one. It's so good.
Get in my belly!
Hard to go wrong with cheese.
Bambazo! Things that I've never tried but would not hesitate to eat. What is it though?
I was about to say that shit looked like a soggy KFC double down with lettuce in it.
I think it looks like it's some form of minced meat with like salad and cheese on it. It's demolish. It's a Mexican dish made with a bread dipped in... Oh, okay, it's bread that it's basically like dipped in sauce and then fried. Filled with potatoes with chorizo or potatoes only, but there's different varieties. Okay, this is like bread soaked into sauce and then fried and then filled with potatoes. Oh yeah, fuck me up, dog.
That sounds alright. I would insist on a knife and a fork though. That shit look messy as hell.
Dine. It's not soggy, it's fried. Dine.
Get in my belly!
Yeah, pan de muerto. Pan de muerto. This thing is one of those seasonal things in Mexico.
Bread, pan de muerto. Bread of death?
That whenever I see it, I have to buy one. This shit is only available through late September to early November because this is specifically a bread made for Dia de Muertos, for Day of the Dead. It's called Bread of the Dead, and it's made for Day of the Dead, mama.
Makes sense.
It is literally a savory bread that has like little things shaped like bones on top of it. Some bougie places will open them up in the middle and fill them with cream or other ingredients. I like it plain, and you're supposed to eat it with hot chocolate. Deep throat pan de muerto. Sounds like it's to die for. They only make it for Day of the Dead. It's one of those seasonal things that whenever I see it, I have to get it.
Yes, it sounds like the sounds like the sort of thing you give to kids, you know? Like something you make for the holiday and you give it to the kids or whoever. Oh yeah, that sounds like some good shit right there, man.
Is that sugar on the outside? Yep, it's sugar.
Course
Sometimes
it
they
is.
use cinnamon sugar. Usually, traditionally, it's only sugar. More bougie restaurants and more modern restaurants fill them with like chocolate cream or just cream. The one from my favorite bakery, which is kind of bougie, was filled with an orange cream. Oh, it was so good.
Get in
Oh
my
yeah,
belly.
that sounds bomb as fuck.
Okay, this next one is called Pastel Azteca. Does this look like a lasagna
As an Aztec pastry. And yes, it does look like a fucking lasagna.
to you? Surprise, it's not. It's made with tortillas. Pastel Azteca is made with corn tortillas filled with cheese, poblano chilies, chicken, rajas de chile poblano, corn kernels, cream, and Oaxaca cheese. And sometimes I think, do they put chicharrones in it? Oh, and Chihuahua cheese in it.
When she said Chihuahua, I was like, wait a minute. But then she said, okay, cheese. Chihuahua cheese. Okay. It's a type of cheese, probably in a region. I thought, they put the dog in that motherfucker? So basically, it's it is a lasagna. It seems to be like a lasagna, but they replaced the pasta layers with the corn tortilla.
And dude, it looks like a lasagna, but it's fucking made with tortillas. Died. I would eat this. Died.
Get in my belly.
Okay, pico de gallo.
Oh, fuck
Pico de
no.
gallo. So, if you like salsa, you're probably gonna like pico de gallo because pico de gallo is pretty much every ingredient in salsa, but not blended. It's just chopped up. It's like tomato, onion, cilantro, chili, and lime juice.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of the cilantro or the onions.
You fucking have it with tortilla chips. You can put that on molletes. You can put that on eggs. You can put it on anything. It's just really refreshing and cool. I actually really like it. Super dine on this. This is a staple in most Mexican restaurants, and usually they will send you like a little bit of this with your food if you get takeout from a Mexican restaurant.
Right?
It's super tasty, and if you can get like little jalapenos for it, it's even better.
Get in my belly.
Okay, pollo encacahuatado literally translates to nutted chicken. It looks like nutted chicken. This is
What the fuck? Nutted chicken, boy.
literally like chicken in a peanut sauce. But I don't know why the translation is nutted chicken, okay? Like, okay, ingredients for this is... It is onion, garlic, red tomato, toasted peanuts without oil, and salt, and chipotle. Okay, no, this actually looks like it tastes pretty baller.
That sounds alright.
I would dine. Anything with chipotle is like real yes for me. Yeah, easy dine. Yeah, it just looks chunky. Who nutted in the chicken though? We don't want to know.
Get in my belly.
Pozole rojo. This used to be made out of people. Pozole is actually one of those things that we only really have near Independence Day, although there are restaurants now that serve it year-round. The original recipe for pozole called for human meat. So basically, this is an Aztec recipe. Now we do it with pork, okay? Now it's made with pork. But the original recipe for pozole required prisoners of war that would be sacrificed, their heart would be cut out, they would be kicked down the stairs of the temple,
God
and then
damn.
their meat would be prepared in a stew and served for special occasions. It's like an offering to, like, what, Tlaloc? One of them gods. Yeah, it used to be made out of people. Yeah, fucking yuck it up, chat. But I can tell you, Mexican Soylent Green, nowadays it's not. Nowadays it's made with pork, because that's apparently the closest we can to it. Like, fun fact, we taste like pork, a lot like pork. Yeah, you do. But nowadays, it's actually really, really tasty. I would dine on this in a heartbeat, because it's like just really savory broth, really thick, like corn kernels, just like fucking tortilla, I think.
Right.
And, pork meat, and then you serve it with radish and lettuce. Nowadays, though, we eat it for Independence Day, and it's not made with people. Or is it?
Get in my belly!
Give it a shot, I guess. Not sure about the radish. I'm definitely not sure about the radish, but the broth itself, all right. Just no people. No people.
Oh, pulque. Does this look tasty to you?
No.
This is the slimiest alcohol you're ever gonna drink in your life. It's like drinking spit. The catch is that it's slimy as fuck, okay? But here's the thing though, right? If you can get past the texture, this is actually delicious.
Even if I drank alcohol, that description is fucking grotesque as shit. Fuck that.
Strawberry pulque is so fucking good. My father
Y'all can have that.
swore by this shit, okay? He loved this shit. Pulque tends to be a hit or miss for most people because of the texture, because it's actually slimy. It's basically like mead, but made from maguey. And the thing with maguey is that at that stage, it's pretty slimy because it's not like distilled. A lot of cactus, when you like cook it down, it gets slimy. And with pulque, it's like that. It's like, okay, let me get like the traditional recipe.
No.
It's fermented maguey, and they make it with a honey base or agave and maguey. It's genuinely super thick, it's super viscous, it's like slimy. It doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it, but they tend to mix a lot of flavors into it. But fun fact, this was colloquially known as the drink of the gods in old-timey Mexican culture. This is a pre-Hispanic drink. This is a Mesoamerican recipe, and it's actually so good that they still serve it now. But I usually don't go for it because the texture is just not for me. It's just too slimy, mama.
Brother,
Yeah, y'all can keep that shit.
Puta. Quesabirria. Dine. This is birria with cheese. I sexual thoughts about this food. It's just a taco night. No. Birria, the tortilla is dipped in the sauce of the meat.
Right.
And then they put the birria meat in it, put cheese, grill it a little bit, and give that fucking shit, and hand that shit back to you. It's super good, super dine. Like, I've actually never had birria, but just at a glance, dude, I want it. Like, I require this carnally.
looks pretty alright. Take the onions out and I'm good.
Quesadillas. You better have gotten the good shit, babe. Yeah! Ooh, dude. Things I would, like, if I had a dick, I would American Pie this. Like, picture this, chat.
That is a mental image I did not need.
Picture this, and you're gonna want to eat it. Like a fucking, like, dough, right?
Right.
You fill it with cheese. You seal it lovingly. You deep fry that shit in animal lard. You take it out. You top it with fresh cream and fresh cheese and sometimes a little sauce. Eat it. The masa quesadillas, those are the shit. If anyone is ever
Those sound
in
nice,
Mexico
yeah.
City, the one place I will demand that you visit, Quesadillas de Marisabel, you can thank me later. Because they have quesadillas that are not just cheese. They have cheese and beans, delightful.
Right.
They have cheese with potato, cheese with chorizo with lacoche, flor de calabaza. It's like, I desire this shit carnally. I haven't had quesadillas like this in years because not everybody knows how to make them. They're super fatty, but mama, if it's not worth it to eat these at least once in your life.
Get in my belly!
Okay, another one that I'm probably gonna desire carnally.
Queso
Queso
fundido.
It's melted cheese. It is a specific type of melted cheese, topped with chorizo and cilantro, and served with fresh flour tortillas. You fucking stick a fork in that shit, you pull out as much cheese as you can.
You see, she had me until the cilantro.
Lather tortilla, eat. This is sex, and the best ones you get at like fucking like taco places. Part of the fun is seeing how much fucking cheese you can get before someone else snipes it. But it's like a competitive sport with your friends to see who can get more cheese because it's so good that people fucking fight over it.
Get in my
Yeah,
belly!
I can see myself pulling off the cilantro up top and just going for the cheese and chorizo. That sounds nice. Speaking of cheese,
Sincronizadas. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I'm too used to the hyper healthy ones I make at home and my mom used to make, but real shit sincronizadas, it's flour tortilla, Mexican manchego, ham, grill it until it gets melty and ooey gooey and delicious.
grilled ham and cheese, hell yeah.
Dine.
Hell yeah. Let's go for that.
I need it.
Get in my belly!
Sopa de lima. I've actually never tried this. Mama, this
Lime
is just like a
soup?
chicken soup with limes in it. You just put limes in it. I would probably try this at least once. It's like lime soup. It looks fine. It's probably just chicken soup. That's a lot of lime. Yeah, if you don't like lime, you're probably not gonna like this one, but I would try it at least once. Yeah, I would dine.
Get in my belly.
It's chicken soup. Hey, it always goes back to chicken soup.
Sopa de queso. This is cheese soup.
Really?
It should go without saying that if you have too much of the shit, you're gonna be so constipated you're gonna end up going to the hospital. You guys want to hear something funny though? 80% of Latinos are lactose intolerant, and we still eat this shit. We're lactose intolerant. We genuinely can't fucking stomach this bullshit. We made a whole soup out of it. I would dine on this. It looks pretty tasty.
I'd go for it, yeah.
Get in my belly.
Go wrong.
Tortilla soup. Sopa tortilla. You picked a terrible picture for this. But I will tell you guys that this is one of my favorite soups in Mexican culture. Because when they serve it properly, it's like a tomato-based broth with like chili, chicken. They give you the tortilla chips, right? Like it cut into strips separately. So you put the tortilla in as you eat it, and that way you get some crunch in it and it doesn't have to get soggy. I like this one, and I usually get this in takeout because they send me the tortilla chips separately. And I like it because they send it with, like, cream and cheese as well. Super fucking good. Dine.
He's alright, yeah.
Dine.
He's alright. I'd go for it.
Sopa tarasca. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a tomato broth with, like, actual soggy... dash. Soggy tortilla, no, dash. Dash. Soggy food is not for Lily. Okay. Okay, it's like a bean soup, and they have it with, like, tomato, onion, garlic, and chile ancho. It doesn't have tortillas in it, but you can put tortillas in it.
Brother,
Sope.
No comment.
I love these.
What the?
I love these two bits.
What are
like
those?
Thicker tortillas with like beans. Sometimes they put like chicken on it, but I like these with like chorizo. That's like a sope verde, sope de mole. Like that's so fucking good. Like epic dine. Sopes are so good. It's like a thicker tortilla. Whenever I used to stay after school, you would have to have lunch in the cafeteria, right? Because like, and your parents would like give you money for that.
Right.
I would always get sopes, the chorizo, and it would be like a delightful fucking lunch experience. Thank you very much. I would dine, honest to God, without even thinking twice about it. I would eat.
I'm guessing the shredded stuff on top is cheese. And the chorizo or the mole, that sounds good. Sounds like something I'd go for.
It with the beans. They have it with beans, but they also have them with other ingredients. So kind of versatile. Okay, so we've entered the letter T in our Mexican food journey. In Mexico, we have a saying called that everyone needs vitamin T. Tortilla, torta, tamal. So you're gonna see a lot of tortilla-based things here, obviously.
Of course.
But this is the food that shaped our nation.
Yeah, we've already seen a shit ton of tortillas. There's just so much tortilla.
Get in my belly.
Oh boy, taco de tripas. We start bad. We start
The
with
shake
fried
pipe.
taco. No, thank you. Dash. You just told me a lie. No, I will swear to God it gets better than this. Babe Dash. Babe Dash. Fucking get rid of it. No. It's chewy. I don't like it. Bad, go away. Get it off my screen. Get it off my screen!
brother,
Tacos al pastor, finally some good shit. When you go to a taco place in Mexico, this is what you get. This is what you fucking get. Fucking carne al pastor that's fucking cooked on a fucking cone. And then cilantro, onion, lime, pineapple on a fucking not flour tortilla, corn tortilla. Dine, dine, dine. When you ask a Mexican person what a taco is, this is what they'll show you. Dine 1,000,000,000%. If you go to a Mexican restaurant, if you go to Mexico and you ask for tacos, get this.
Get
Take out the cilantro on them, good, yeah.
in my belly.
Tacos de cochinada. Tell the story.
What is
of why
that?
these are called literally nasty tacos.
Okay, so these tacos have a very particular story. So you go to eat tacos.
Right.
The taco person, the taquero, is cooking.
Right.
Like the comal or whatever. Pieces of food from different tacos that get made during the day falls to the side.
To the grill.
Right.
Yeah, and it pulls either in the bottom or around in the corners.
Right.
okay?
Yeah, I told you guys that this was like literally, they cook it with a cone of meat that they stack. The same way
No,
that
this
they...
is not cone. This is not
Oh, it's not
pastor.
cone,
This is
okay.
all type of tacos.
Okay, yeah.
Carne, whatever.
Yeah.
All type of meat. So then the leftovers starts to pile up.
Right.
Then you go to the taco and you're like, hey, give me a taco de cochinada. So they just grab whatever the fuck is around in like on the side or at the bottom and just put it in. So you just get like, it's like a randomized taco. It's all kinds of shit in there. You don't know what it is because it's whatever got left over, but
Random. I don't know, when I order food, I like to know what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? So the idea of like just a taco with random shit in it, yeah, maybe not so much.
It's basically our version of the garbage plate. It is basically a smorgasbord of meat, prepared lovingly by the taco master. There's a reason Mexico is #2 on obesity. Oh wait, no, I think we beat the Americans, didn't we? Yeah, #1. Oh, eat it! Suck it, Americans! Eat a dick! We beat you! In fatness.
Get in my
Eh.
belly!
Oh boy, tacos de lengua. This is cow tongue. Have you guys ever seen a cow's tongue? It's deceptively big. It's a lot bigger than it looks. And Mexico, being us no-waste kings, we eat that shit. Disgusting dash. Lengua's so good though. I'll take your word for it. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it.
Brother,
I'm sure it tastes fine, but being a tongue, I'm gonna assume it's a very tough meat, like kind of hard to chew through. So I'm guessing that would be a problem for a lot of people. I guess I'd give it a try, but like, yeah, it does seem like the sort of meat that you wouldn't be able to rip through easy. It doesn't fall off.
Okay, Tacos Envenenados also has a backstory. That looks delightful though.
Venomous tacos.
Explain, baby!
Tacos envenenados translates to poisoned tacos. Well, let's say you make a taco.
Right?
You have beans
Yeah.
and potatoes and other stuff. You make a taco, mostly beans, and then deep fried tacos.
Oh, jeez.
And it was called envenenados as a joke because when asked like, "Hey, how do you make it? What's the ingredients for this?" They say like they're poisoned.
So the joke is that we tell people that we're gonna poison them? You're wondering how the fuck Mexico beat out the states in obesity. We fried a taco, and then we told people it was poisoned. Yeah.
Bitch, we deep fry Oreos and Snickers. Y'all, this ain't nothing. I will say it does look good though.
I honestly dine. They look so good with like the green salsa. Ugh.
Get in
I'd go with
my
the red, but
belly!
that's just me.
Oh, bitch, tamales. Gloria a Dios en el cielo. Oh, dude, I love tamales. Tamales, and a good tamale, they actually sell so many of them in Mexico. This shit, let me fucking paint you guys a word picture. Dine, by the way. Fucking
Right.
Omega Dine. It's the same masa that we use for tortillas, except they make it with lard. And
Right.
then you grab the corn leaf. You put masa, you put salsa and chicken or whatever ingredient you want. The sweet ones are really, really good. You wrap it up and then you steam them. And you don't just make 1 or 2 tamales. No. You need to make at least 30 or 40 of these bitches because the fucking recipes are huge. Tamales are a very, very much Mexican tradition. We serve them in special events. And in February, every year, you have to have tamales because when we do Dia de Reyes, whoever gets the baby Jesus in the pastry in La Rosca needs to bring tamales on February like 23rd. But yeah, tamales, dine!
I've never had a tamale, but it seems like it'd be very starchy. That's the impression I'm getting. Is that it's really, really starchy.
Get in my belly!
La ayuda. I want it. I don't know what it is. It's thin, fucking partially fried tortilla
Right.
with refried beans,
Right.
beef, lettuce or cabbage, avocado, meat, and queso Oaxaca. Dude, that shit looks so good. That
Yeah, get the fucking avocado out of the way, and I'll give it a shot.
looks fucking tippy tops. Dine. Give now. Dine. It's like a tortilla pizza. Yeah, it's like a tortilla pizza, but instead of baking it, we we fry it. Dine.
Oh, of course you fry
Good
it.
job showcasing my culture.
Get in my belly!
Torta de puesto.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
I have had these. You go to like a stand. You get these on the street only, okay? First of all, dine. Deep throats. Sexual thoughts about this. These fucking tortas are so big, they last for 2 whole days.
They got all. Like, what kind of meat does it have? Yes. That's the impression that I'm getting looking at this thing.
You can literally get one of these, have a third of it for lunch, a third of it for dinner, and then a third of it for breakfast. They're so big. This is half of it. And I see fucking chorizo, I see ham, I see milanesa, I see fucking tomato, I see egg, I see cheese, I see avocado, everything. Again, why are Mexicans fatter than Americans?
Get in my belly!
Shit.
Okay, this one I know for a fact I'm gonna gag. This is called a torta ahogada, which loosely translates to drowned sandwich. This is literally a sandwich that they stick it in sauce until the bread gets super soggy.
Okay. I don't give a I'm not sure about soggy one way or the other, but like, why would you make a fucking sandwich and then make it so you have to eat the bitch with a knife and fork anyway? Because I'm not grabbing that shit with my hands. Fuck you.
Wet bread. Fuck off with the song dash dash.
Torta
De tamal.
Speaking of starchy,
¿Quieres masa? ¿Quieres masa en tu masa en tu masa? Grab un puto bolillo. Cut that shit open, put a tamal in it, eat it. This shit is so thick, it's so filling that you have to drink it with like atole, which is like a drink made with like milk. You need a drink with this. And it has to be warm because otherwise it's gonna get stuck in your throat. Todo. No, wait. I use dash personally because that amount of carbs is already giving me heartburn.
Get in my belly.
Also, bonus meal. Bonus one.
Hey.
I forgot about this.
chicharrones, pork rinds.
Chicharrones. You wanna know what this fucking shit is? It's fried pig skin.
It's
You
pork
know
rinds.
what about it though? It's fucking delicious. Deep throat, dine. You eat this shit with guacamole. It's salty. It's crunchy. It's absolutely fucking delicious.
Way better than potato chips. Yes, you can get them at the I don't know if it's the same all over the country, but like over here, you get the bags of this shit in the supermarket. It's amazing.
Devour that shit, eat it whole.
Get in my belly.
And that, my beautiful thing, was Diner Dash Mexican Edition. You might have noticed our distinct lack of desserts on here. I have a good reason for that. There are so many desserts in my country that they deserve their own video. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you want to see the Mexican desserts version. What country should I do next?
Hell yeah, I want to see the Mexican desserts version. Bring it on.
I love exploring the cuisine of different lands, okay? I live for this shit. And if you want to fucking pair your delicious Mexican food, if you need something to make that torta tamal go down, may I suggest you check out Gamer Subs? That shit goes with everything. There's so many flavors. It's good, clean energy, mama. Sugar-free. Literally the most affordable energy drink on the market. 40 cents per serving, chat. It does not get any better than that. And if you don't want to super caffeinate yourself while you're fucking deep-throating every taco under the sun, there's caffeine-free versions of all of it.
All right. I think if you're eating that many tacos, the grease will get you long before the caffeine do. But, yeah. That was Mexican food by Kinkamation. And, awesome. That was very nice. And most of it was alright. You can fuck off with the bugs, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But, you know, I've seen worse. You know, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. You know, give me a shout out. And I'll see y'all next time. Until then, however, God bless you.